This video is a short introduction to the operation of the AM8000 Compact Ozone Sanitizer. This device is used as a chemical-free alternative to the total sanitation of enclosed spaces such as offices, classrooms, hospital wards, hotel rooms, and many more. Ozone is one of the most powerful disinfectants known to man. The World Health Organization has declared it one of the most effective means of destroying viruses, bacteria, and mould. Ozone is generated electrically, there and then, by means of a process referred to as corona discharge. Ozone, or O3, is a loose formation of 3 oxygen atoms. It has a very short lifespan and will quickly degrade back to normal oxygen within 30 minutes. As a result, O3 cannot be stored, so there are no chemical tanks or gas cylinders. In fact, there's no consumables at all. The control panel features clear operating instructions and is where the program selection and start-stop controls are situated. These LED lights indicate machine status, and these 2 long LED strips at the bottom of the panel are long-distance indications of program status. Each program consists of 2 cycles. First, an ozonation cycle where the machine generates ozone that is introduced to the room. On startup, a fan draws air from the room through the fresh air intake on the side of the machine. The air is then passed over the corona discharge tubes on the opposite side of the machine. The discharge causes the oxygen and nitrogen molecules in the air to split into separate atoms. As part of the process, the loose atoms quickly recombine. Some molecules attract a third oxygen atom and O3 is formed, filling the room. As a gas, O3 is able to envelop all surfaces and even penetrate fabrics. Following the ozonation cycle, the machine switches to a destruct cycle. This process draws the ozone-laden air in through large catalytic filters situated on both sides of the machine. These specialized filters remove any remaining ozone from the air. The now ozone-free air is returned to the room via the fresh air outlet. The machine then shuts down automatically on completion of the cycle. Each AM8000 is supplied with an accessory bag containing all the necessary equipment required to operate the device. A mains power cable, a remote indicator, and a safety board can be found in the bag. As breathing high concentrations of ozone is considered dangerous to people, pets, and plants, the room to be treated must be vacated during operation. The safety board and remote indicator are hung on the door outside the room. The remote indicator is fitted with 2 LED lights. Red indicates that the system is in operation and warns people not to enter. Green indicates that the cycle is complete and the room is safe to enter. The name of the operator and a contact phone number can be written on the safety board. First, connect the mains power cable at the rear of the unit and plug it into a suitable power supply. Next, plug in the remote indicator. Sight the indicator outside the door of the room to be treated. If you have a direct line of sight to the sanitizer during treatment, say through a window, it is not necessary to use the remote indicator. Now, power up the unit at the main power switch. Choose which program to run based on the size of the room to be treated. Repeatedly pressing the settings button will toggle through the preset programs. Choose whether the boost cycle, which can be used to treat severely contaminated rooms, is necessary. Press the start button to activate the cycle. The ready indicator, as well as the 2 long blue LED strips, will start to flash. You now have 60 seconds to leave the room before the ozonating cycle begins. Exit the room and close the door. Note that the red light is now displayed on the remote indicator. When the light goes back to green, the cycle is complete and the room is ready for immediate reoccupation. Although not visible from a distance, during the ozonation cycle, the corona tubes will give off a faint blue to purple light. If you are viewing the sanitizer through a window, note that the blue LED strips will continue to flash. Once they stop, the cycle is complete and the area is safe for immediate reoccupation. Remember to leave your mark by filling in and signing the ozonated sheet. This can be left in the room and anyone entering will know that the room has been treated and is now virus, bacteria and mould free. For further information, contact EAC Enterprises. We have exclusive distribution and service rights for the AM8000 compact room sanitizer throughout sub-Saharan Africa.